so that side is nice and snug now. As you can see, we've got to tighten this side down a little bit more. We shouldn't have any problems. Then what we're going to do is on the other side here in the front, just like we did here in the front, we're going to put 2 more 0.075 washers just like this on the front of this one. To do that, you're going to have to pull it all the way out. Watch the shims. Put these on the bolt, put the bolt back in, and there you go. Remember, when you put them on the bolt, that you're putting it in front of the A-arm here, so that way it makes a difference. Don't put it on the back because you're not adjusting anything. So common sense for everybody should be to put them on the inside, but sometimes common sense isn't very common. All right, put that in there. Yes, correct. My head. Oh, and remember, that's a 15, not a 17, or else you'll be sitting there like me spinning all day. Just like this. I'm going to take this one all the way out. Remember, the other side is still loose, so you're going to have to be mindful of your shims. But the reason why I wanted to leave it loose is so that I can get these 2 washers in there. Fairly simple. Alright, so once we get it that far, it almost wants to come out by hand. And like I said, almost. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, it's out. We're gonna take this, put the washer in there, try and fish the 2 shims down on it, not very hard. There you go, just like so. Push the shims up, put your bolt back just like that, and start anchoring it down again. Make sure it goes in kind of straight. You definitely don't want to be cross-threading anything, that's for sure. All right, cool. Alright, and as soon as we get this down, we can go ahead and tighten it up. Then we will take our torque wrench. Now you want to, as it starts to get tight, make sure you put your thumb on that and keep it pushed down. Alright, so I'm just going to do it kind of hand tight until it's snug. There it is. Do the other side with the other socket. Other side, other socket. Make sure it's gonna tighten. Oh no, wait, it's actually the deep socket. My bad, fellas. Need the deep socket here. Okay. Okay, that's tight with my hand. Come back over here. Do the other side on this. Now as it gets a little closer, I use an extension just to get it in there. Get it nice and tight. Make sure these stay down. That's snug enough. Swap out my sockets here on my opening one. Do the same thing here. Oh wait, that's going the wrong way. Alright, there it goes. It's starting to get snug now. And there we go. That is that, fellas. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our torque wrench here. I've already got it set to 35 foot-pounds of torque. I'm gonna start with the outside ones first, and then I'll do the inside ones. So, come on, stay on that. There we go. There's that one. Take this off because the back is a 15. 15 is in my hand. There we go. There we go. Now, take this off. We are going to do, where's my other 15 at here, bub? 17 right here. Do the inside one on the other side. This is a 17. It'll fit just perfect. Okay. And then we're going to do the back side, which is the 15 here, and we are done. There we go. Now, before I cut out, come around the other side, son. I wanted to show you guys, like I said I would, the 2 bolts in the rear with the 2 washers in the front. Aim down in there so they can see the back side. And you can see, can you zoom in there? There you go. The 2 bolts are actually one right there and one right there, and they clear the master cylinder perfect, if that's what that is, the brake line master cylinder. Whatever, I'm not a mechanic, just trying to help out. All right, fellas, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy.